Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, number 32. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. Blessing, he did it for the brethren.
And the pitch. That's in there. And the World Series is underway. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
This to center field. Cruz squeezes it, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Kim. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Guerrero takes it himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the Rays. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the power-speed combo. Eddie Rosario. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch just misses. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. It hit him. Whips it to first on the run. In there safely. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one missed. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a base hit into right center field. One run is in. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He's also in to score, and it's 4-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Tatis waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fights that one away in the count.